morning. I just dropped my kids off at school. Well, I walked them to the end of the walkway to the back of their school so they can walk the rest of the way to class. Now, just Riley and I are walking back home now. Yeah, that's cool. Riley, where's Riley? There's Riley. Going on a walk? Yeah, go on a walk. Come on, Riley. Alright, so today it's gonna be mostly just like a chit chat, so bear with me. Try not to get bored, but it's gonna be about health and fitness and just my plans about it and my fears about it and a whole bunch of other stuff, so stick with me. So, sorry. Hi. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about my health and fitness plan. But first, okay, so you know how I told you guys that the other day that I think my scale is broken? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this morning I was just wearing shorts and a tank top and my socks. And this is what it said. Yeah. Well, that's okay and all. That's fine. Oops. Sorry, right back out of the phone. Oh, is that so? And so anyways, and then this, later on, sorry, I paused it. So anyways, so after all of that, I ate breakfast, I got dressed, like I'm wearing a hoodie, I'm wearing a t-shirt, I'm wearing thick jeans, socks, and boots. Like, not like heavy duty boots, like they're like slipper boots, really, like lighter than Uggs. Anyways, so I checked my weight, and it said 144.6. Okay, so obviously something's wrong with my scale, or I just like lost a ton of weight over just like a half an hour. I'm like, how does that happen? Anyways, so I'm having, the things that I'm having a fear of is it affecting my children. I don't want them to be so concerned about their body weight. I want them to be just happy and be kids. You know, I feed them right, they're healthy, and they're active enough, but I don't want to implement that in their heads. They have to be a certain way, certain body type and stuff. I just want to get in shape. I want to lose a little bit extra pounds and just get in shape where I feel happy and healthy and just physically able to do whatever I want to do. Having a daughter really, really makes it even more scary. Something that I'm having a little bit of anxiety just thinking about it, but I went through something that almost killed me when I was 13, 14 years old. I'm having a little minor anxiety attack right now. I was anorexic, and not because I thought I was fat. I've never thought I was fat. I just thought, you know, when I did gain weight, I just thought I was just heavier. I never thought fat. I never used the word fat around my kids either, because I don't want them to misuse that word and could possibly hurt someone's feelings, you know? That's just not okay. But the anorexia that I had was based off of depression. I was incredibly depressed as a kid. My mom and my dad, they split up when I was 8, and I hardly ever got to see my mother. And for a girl, you got to see your mom. I didn't see her much at all, actually, and my dad raised me, but he worked. Church was important. My grandma was important. I had my brothers, so I mean, I was kind of raising myself, and I was just really depressed. I went through a lot, and when I was 5'7", I weighed 67 pounds. That is really, really sick. I was very sick. I could not eat anything. The only thing that I could eat, I actually ended up moving in with my mom for a year to get better, or a year or two, a year, and then I went back to my dad, because my dad's the one that raised me, mostly, and I had to eat baby food from a jar, because I could not move my jaw. That's how bad it was. And then eventually it became like autumn season, and my mom brought home pumpkin pies because I used to love them. Well, I still do, especially now. It saved my life. Because they're so mushy, I could eat the mushy stuff, and they're so packed with nutrients, and it really helped me, and I got the ability to chew again, the strength too, and I started eating, and it really made a world of difference. And there's another thing that happened for me that made my life amazing, but that's for another story to tell you. But yeah, so I'm so terrified that anorexia will happen to any of my children. I mean, it's higher amount, you know, a higher rate for females, and I have a daughter, and my mom actually had it too before, based off of depression as well. She lost a son when he was just like a few months old, or a couple months old, and his name's Jared, and Riley's middle name is Jared James. Jared, because of my brother that passed away. I never knew him. He would be like probably 13 years older than me or something. But it's just really sad. So she got depressed and she got anorexic because of that as well. And I absolutely hate it when people misuse the word anorexic. They say it as a joke, like, oh, that person's super skinny, oh, that person's so anorexic. That is so offensive. I don't know if it's just because I went through it and almost killed me, but I hate when people misuse that. Like, I have a sister-in-law, I'm not going to say who, but not too long ago said that my husband and I are anorexic because we are leaner than her. And, I mean, she looks beautiful. She's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with her. But I know she was just joking, too, and she wasn't meaning it to be offensive, but I could not help but hurt because she knows that I went through it. I mean, I was a kid, and she didn't know me then, but she knew about it, and it almost killed me, and I'm so grateful that I'm here now. I have these amazing children to live for, and the doctor said I probably wouldn't have kids either, and proved the doctor's wrong. I love that. But yeah, so anyways, let's get to some positive stuff. So the things that I'm looking forward to is, I want to lose, if I'm actually 155, like the scale in the picture said, I want to lose 20 pounds. But I want to turn some of it into muscle, you know? And I know muscle weighs more than fat. So that's fine with me. I don't want to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger from the 90s, but, oh, you're fine. But I do want to get in shape. 135 is ideal for me. Yeah, sorry. It's kind of fussy. But he's tired, rubbing his eyes. And so I have this journey to lose 20 pounds. However it happens, you know, if it just, you know, turns some of it into muscle, or if it's just lean, I don't know. I want to be healthy and strong and have just a healthy lifestyle, and I want my kids to have a healthy lifestyle, but I'm not going to pack it into their brains about it. I want to keep it from them. I don't want them to see their mother like constantly working out, constantly, you know, counting her calories. That's just not okay, because what is that going to put in their head? I want them to just be kids, you know, enjoy life. So yeah, so that's my plan, and yeah, I will show you guys later some more stuff about my weight loss journey, and I hope that this wasn't too boring for you, and I hope I didn't offend anybody, and I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for viewing. Bye.